My name is Jason. That's probably like the weirdest sound check.
No, that's great.
So dynamic, it's giving you some dynamics there.
We're here in South Africa in the West Coast National Park.
In a lagoon.
Well, we're on the lagoon, on a beautiful houseboat.
Game jamming.
On a jetty, on the houseboat.
Yeah, I'm here with Free Lives. We're here doing a game jam. And we're making 3.5 video games.
So after we arrived, we chatted about some game ideas. So I was happy to just find a team. I just wanted to work with someone, anyone. The one that I ended up joining was this one with Sean and Robbie and Sarah, with Jay on audio. And it is a game about, it's a cooperative multiplayer survival game where you craft things and have to survive a certain number of nights to make it out alive.
It's quite ambitious. It's the first time I've tried to jam on a multiplayer game, online multiplayer game, something that I've been wanting to get better at. And it's going quite well. It's nice working with such talented co-workers. They're very smart people.
We're still kind of early on because when you make a multiplayer game, there's a lot of groundwork that needs to be done. And in a normal game jam, we probably wouldn't even attempt this. But because we have about 10 days and all of us are staying for the full duration of the jam, it makes it easier for us to tackle something a little bit more ambitious.
So by the end, we should have a loop where you can spawn in, the day will start progressing and night will start falling, before which time you'll have to collect a bunch of resources, chop down some trees and shit, and then build barricades because the monsters will come and eat you if you don't stop them.
They're all horror games. I guess that's a theme to this, except for me and Jean-Luc are making a children's point-and-click peekaboo game. A few weeks ago, I downloaded a game from my son because I needed to do stuff, and then realized how incredibly simple it was, and I was just curious how difficult it would be to make something like that. So yeah, it's a low stimulation game. It pretty much, you point on an object and it opens or reveals something, and that's about as deep as that game goes.
Much to Robbie's chagrin and Anya's pleasure and Matt's indifference, I am working on Stick It to the Stickman this week. The last couple weeks, months, we've been doing a lot of groundwork. I'm getting to fill in some content it just feels good to make some new moves, make some new attacks, do the kinds of things that the community gets excited about. The thing about being on a houseboat in a lagoon, away from home, all of that, it's like I don't have to think about anything else other than making kick-ass moves or Stick It to the Stickman, and it feels good.
I'm working on the online survival game, doing some sound effects and some music, and then Dean and Rohan are making a game, making some creepy sounds for that as well. I also started trying to make my own game called Milkshake Maker, where you sort of milking various ideas and making these milkshakes.
No.
Games that are hard to market. That's what we're into.
Please, no.
So I got all these people asking for various milkshakes. We got a double-handed ladder there, a long wormy boy. But yeah, you can't do anything. I don't know how to make it do stuff.
We're Group 7B.
We Group 7B because we're making a game about taking your medicine.
It's just...
Yeah.
Why? I feel like you just restarted it though.
Wait, control this.
There we go, saved.
I don't know if it's overheating though.
I'm smelling burning plastic, but it might be because I'm having a stroke.
Our game is taking inspiration from our real life experiences. We thought about what makes us happy, what makes us sad.
Cool.
So we decided to make a game about taking pills.
We haven't decided on the exact drugs you're taking, but yeah, it's like a roulette creepy game.
That's
Yeah, pull roulette.
if you
Yeah, I think
imagine
so.
buckshot roulette with drugs, that's what we're trying to do.
I was mainly working with Jem and Kane on a game about managing a shop of magical items that are all very difficult to manage. It's really just beautiful. It's very, very pretty here. Well, this is the first game jam I've done on a boat. Usually the other game jams I'll end up doing at home or I'll end up doing at the Makers Massive in Cape Town. But this is the first time like going away to a place to do a game jam, which is very cool.